It's a project that's been talked about for more than a decade, and now extending light rail from Kitchener into Cambridge is back in focus, with regional officials recommending it as the best way to get rapid transit to the other side of the 401. CTV's Karis Mapp has been out getting reaction to this recommendation today. And Karis, we should note, it's a recommendation, just that. Nothing's a done deal yet, and Council's going to be taking up this conversation soon.
Tony, at this point, regional transportation officials are exploring 5 options to expand rapid transit to Cambridge. Light rail, buses, or a combination of modes are all on the table. The ongoing conversation of bringing faster connecting transportation to Cambridge is back in focus, a topic dating back decades.
The project originally was conceived in 1976 when we decided we would have a central transit corridor. And so 50 years if we count back. Since the opening of ION Stage 1, we had started work immediately on Stage 2 and rapid transit to Cambridge.
Something this commuter in Cambridge says is much needed.
I have to get all my connections at Fairview Park Mall, and it seems like a hassle depending on where I am in Kitchener or Cambridge to either come to the Cambridge Centre or go to Fairview Mall. It takes me like a little over an hour to get anywhere between the two cities.
Some travelers even avoiding leaving Cambridge altogether right now.
It takes too long. It's a trek to get to Kitchener, and as you can see, I'm an invalid.
The region released an initial business case this week, saying light rail transit is the option that comes with the most economic and social benefits long term, even though it comes with a higher price tag. The report also looks at other options to get people from Kitchener's Fairway Station to downtown Cambridge, including bus rapid transit or a combination of buses and LRT.
It's the best way to connect communities and to provide people access to opportunities for housing, opportunities for jobs.
The expansion, all part of the region's plan to be ready for 1 million residents by the year 2050.
The results of this business case do show that the 302 bus will not have capacity in future to carry the number of people that will be traveling between South Kitchener and Cambridge.
It's a pretty good bus, but you know, it could be a little better, right? They could add something in to like where there's not like as much transfers, you know, it would save a bunch of time.
With some already traveling on the LRT, they say it would be a welcome addition to Cambridge.
I use the train from Kitchener to Waterloo, and basically it is the fastest route. It is the fastest, and people pick up the train more often because anytime you get there in the next 10-15 minutes, you're already in the train. You don't have to wait for long.
The region is continuing to seek public feedback on the options, hosting a series of virtual and in-person consultation sessions.
We're really focused on bringing a recommendation to Council in November and going to upper levels of government with funding requests. We'll be seeking full funding for the project.
As you just heard, Regional Council is expected to discuss this further in November. As for when rapid transit to Cambridge could become a reality, there are no firm timelines, as it all depends on approvals and funding after the decision is made. Tony.
And we'll be watching for those next steps. Okay, Karis, thank you for that update. CTV's Karis Mapp joining us live.